Mhm, mhm. Oh shit, Beauty! She's just staring. Oh shit. Mm. Gotta monetize this shit. I said I'd be here at 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. Yes, I have been watching. See, I did it like early enough. I feel bad because like now the West Coast it's like 3 o'clock, but whatever. I just monetized. Let me Snapchat this. Azusa thought that uppercase Jamie Lee was run by Ty. Alrighty. Top surgery Q&A live stream. I am guesting people their questions live and answering them live. Come join me. Hunty, I'm always number one on LGBT. I should just go back to transgender. That was better. I mean, I'm always going to be number one on that one because it's spelt incorrectly. It's an iPhone 6. My tattoo's fine. I'm just really itchy and I really want to slap it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool guy, Jay. Not just yet, just in a couple of minutes. It is on YouTube. It is on YouTube. Crank you for being a crank. Oh my god. I'm mostly going to be answering because there's going to be too many in the chat. So I'm mostly going to be answering guest questions. Crank you for being a crank. My mom has started calling our dog a hunty. Ty hasn't had surgery. Okay. Why are you mentioning Ty? Did I say something? Who's mentioning Ty? Oh my god, why is everyone mentioning Ty? Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Did I say something? Crank you for being a crank. Hello, Everett. If it's frozen, you just have to refresh it. Don't worry, I'm not scratching my tattoo, I'm scratching around it. Gape you for being a gape. Did you get your pride emoji on Facebook? No, I did not. I just want to spit. Gape you for being a gape. Can anyone tell me a thing? Can anyone tell me a thing? Can you Google it? Because I don't want to Google it. Can you Google what the fuck is the coins? What's the coins? Because there's bars and then there's coins. What is the difference? What is it? Thank you for being a gape. Coins are free things you earn by streaming or logging on every day. You can buy like things with them. Oh, they give you chat stickers and shit. Okay, because I have a lot of coins. Like, how much is a lot of coins? Oh. Gape you for being a gape. 10K is a lot? 10K is a lot? Yeah, well, it got me outside, right? So I went to fucking McDonald's to get Zuja McFlurry. Okay, so 10,000 is a lot. Okay. I am guesting people today, yes, because this is a top surgery Q&A, which we will start in like 5 seconds. Because I have like 400,000 or something. Female to 10K. What the? Oh my god, that's so cool! It has a rainbow! Hello! It's left me. Do you get paid if you are popular on YouNow? You get paid if you're a partner, and I'm a partner. You get paid by bars. Like, the bars that you guys give me, I get money from that. Oh my god! I love it! The gays! The gays. The queers. Gape you for being a gape. Okay. Still trying to find out the hunty thing. Okay, so we're going to do top surgery Q&A. If you would like to share this on your social medias, please do. Oh, the straight sis. Hello, sis. Sis. I just bought 90 bars to do the pride thing. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I love the pride thing. I love that it goes right in front of my face. It's like I'm eating you. Okay, so I use Manic Panic. Okay, so the sun is still out. Of course I remember the troll from the last stream. The one that I guessed it, and I was like, I was like, oh, are you trans? He's like, no, I'm just a boy. Hunty. Oh, I didn't eat lunch yet. Oh, no, I ate lunch. I didn't eat dinner yet. Oh. Okay, we're going to do a top surgery Q&A. Remember that I have had double incision. You can ask me questions about my top surgery, or you can ask general top surgery questions. Please know I don't know every single answer out there. I have a lot of information. I'm in Eastern time zone. Do you get bars when flags, love letters, and applause are sent? They don't break it down. They don't break it down. I think I get some stuff, though, when you guys like and give me stuff. I hope so. So yeah. Also, we've been having an issue where some people on their phones, it like glitches. So I'm gonna answer guest questions, okay? I'm sorry, I'm tired. Gape you for being a gape. Remember yesterday when somebody, or this morning, whatever, someone gave me 5,000 bars and it like exploded in my face? Also, insurance questions. I live in Canada. Remember this. If you're asking about American insurance, I know a little bit, but not too much. I'm just gonna go get a piece of chocolate. No, you know what? Instead of getting chocolate, I'm gonna be good. Oh, but I really want chocolate. No, I'm gonna go get grapes. Gape you for being all thing. Yes, it was you, Math Giraffe. It was you. Okay, so If it glitches, I'm sorry, but it like sometimes it automatically comes off. So I will go get grapes. I will go get grapes, and I will be right back. And then I will start guesting people. How's that sound? Of course, I've tried frozen grapes. Oh, Daniel, hello, thank you. I'm just gonna get grapes. I'm gonna go get grapes. Gape you for being a gape. Okay, I'm here. Sorry. This is a top surgery Q&A. I just had to go get. I had to go get myself some. It's not gay if you gape. All right. Top surgery questions only. I did a testosterone Q&A last week, so no T questions at all. Let's just do and focus. So if you have a question, let me know that you have a question and that you are in the queue. Also, yeah, okay.
Hi, Jace!
Hello.
Oh, sorry. What did you want me to chop up, Jordan?
The watermelon.
Okay.
I just said it 5 times.
Sorry. Okay. So, for a question for top surgery, did it take a while to adjust to having, like, less weight on your chest? I'm sorry, all over the place.
So after top surgery, did I adjust to having less weight on the titty, on the chest?
Yeah.
So I feel like because like 3 weeks after top surgery, I still had to bind. Like I had to wear the compression ace bandages for like I had to wear them because that's what Garamoni does. He tells you that you have to keep wearing them for just for protection. Really, it's just to protect you because people can bump into you and stuff. So it's really just to protect you. It's not really a compression thing. It's just to have on you, and that to me was heavy.
Mhm.
So I still felt heavy after surgery, and then when the bandages were off, it felt so good because it felt like I had binded for 3 weeks completely. So it wasn't a super big adjustment. What was the super big adjustment was putting on a shirt. And I was like, oh my god, there's all this extra space now that I don't need to worry about.
Oh, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be amazing one day. Yay. Also, another question for top surgery. When you're looking for, like, the future and stuff on, like, okay, who should I pick? What's a good way of picking, like, oh, I like this person's results? Well, also figuring out cost with all that stuff.
Some people like to choose people closer to them, so a surgeon that's close to home. I didn't. I went to a different country because I looked at the results and I found that for me, since everyone looked the same, I knew what to expect, and that's what I wanted. Some people don't like that. Some people like the variation and they don't want a chest that like thousands of other people have. I'm okay with that. I wanted that. Um, but you just have to look out for small things like if the results that the surgeon have, if they have like a lot of dog ears, so if they have like the extra um, like fat that kind of pokes out here because they didn't do like
Mhm.
their incision kind of, I don't know, they didn't do it in a way where they like liposuction this area, so when you like put your thing down there's like a thing that pops out, which is not like that happens. So maybe look if the surgeon has a
Mhm.
lot of those, and then look at nipple placement. That was a big one for me. So I chose
Okay.
Gary for sure because of nipple placement. I was like, my nipples are like exactly where they need to be. Some surgeons like do their nipples like up here. Some are like lower. So me, I loved exactly what it looked like.
Okay. For nipple placement, this may sound really dumb, but can they just put it like anywhere on your chest, or how does that
Uh, I mean, if
work?
you want
Does
your
that be
fucking
like
nipple up here, I'm sure you can ask them to. Also, thank you, Ruby, for the 5,000 bars. Um, so I think that it's their method specifically. I think that they that's a good question actually. I never even thought about that. Can you just ask them where you want your nipples? That's a good question. I think that because all surgeons, when you look at them, like the way that Dr. Crane does his top surgery, all the nipples are always placed the same way. And same thing with Garamoni, like they're always in the same place. So I think that it's with their method, they decide where they place the nipple based on like how they have their cookie cutter when they, you know, slice you open.
yeah? Because I know some people they end up deciding to remove the nipple completely
Yeah, yeah,
and just
yeah.
like
Yeah,
yeah.
some people
Okay.
don't want nipples at all. Yeah.
Okay. Um, Final question. I know for like top surgery, a lot of times, after some people have top surgery, they're excited, but then they have it, and dysphoria can shift to other places. Did that happen to you and
Yeah.
stuff? And what's a way to prepare for that?
So I had a little bit of bottom dysphoria before, but because top surgery, like top dysphoria was so bad for so many years, and I binded for like 5 years, and it was like so tight all the time, I didn't know, like I didn't know that I thought I was gonna be fine. I was like, I know I don't want a hysterectomy, I don't really want bottom surgery, like I'm fine with what I have, but what if my dysphoria shifts? And then it did. Then I started to
Oh.
get bottom dysphoria, and that really sucked. And the way I've been able to manage it is literally just talking to other people and talking to other people who have gone through the same thing or who have had bottom dysphoria forever and who learn how to cope with it. So I know that in the future I will probably get bottom surgery. What makes me feel better about my body and better about the bottom dysphoria that I have. Like mine shifts so much. Like I just made a video about the shifting bottom dysphoria. Like literally, it goes up and down so much. But that never happened before
Really?
top surgery.
Mm-hmm. All
Yeah,
right. It
so
was
it's fun
really nice
to.
talking to you, Chase. I love your videos so very much.
No problem. I'm
Thank
glad I
you
could
for
answer some of your
being.
questions. Thank you for joining me.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Hello. I just
Sorry, I'm
want
trying to
to
figure out
confirm
how to
5,000 bars.
adjust the camera.
It's good. It's working.
Okay. Um, I've got a question about the drains.
Yeah.
Um, well, first, what really are they?
Did you say what are they?
Yeah, what are they?
Like what is a drain, basically?
Yeah, what's it for, I guess?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's really basic, but no one knows. Like, no one ever really talks about it. They're just like, oh, you get drains. You're like, okay, why though? So the reason why you have drains is because when you have top surgery, there's some like not like liquid, but there's another word for it. Let's call it drainage. Excess liquid, excess fluid. That's it, fluid.
Okay.
That kind of builds up. There are some surgeons like Crane that don't use drains because they found a way to place the tissue where if there was extra fluid that needed to be drained, it would actually just be absorbed back into the body. So he doesn't use drains. And Dr. McLean, either in Mississauga, Ontario, he doesn't use drains either. But most surgeons use drains um, because of the way that they do their top surgery. So basically, any of the excess fluid, it goes. So the way that Garamoni does it, because I only have experience with Garamoni, is that the drain. What I thought there was something that went all around here, but when I saw, because when he took it out, it felt like that. It felt
Right.
like something was coming out. But when I saw it coming out of Aaron, I was like, oh, it's just a tube. It's a little tube that's just sewn into you, and he clips it off and it just removes it. But I think that there's like something that's just connected to it that just helps to just collect the drainage. And I think that they do that because they want to avoid a hematoma, which is when you have like excess fluid buildup in one area. So like if you're wearing your bandages and one side of your chest is like big like that, that's not good. You need to go back to the hospital and they need to drain that because you have a fluid/blood buildup. So the drains prevent that.
Okay. Did when like you have the drains in, can you feel them? Is it like noticeable?
No, I did not feel them. Some people
Okay.
say that they could feel them. They could feel them on like on their chest or their drain incision hurts, and that's what I could feel. I could just feel the incision
Yeah.
because he sews the fucking tube onto your skin, just so that it stays on. So
Right.
I could feel it, but it wasn't super painful. It was just kind of annoying, and you're really only in the bandages for like less than a week, anyways. But it's not super noticeable. Plus, because your chest just had so much trauma to it, and you've just been like things have been cut and like sewn different places. There's a lot of numbness, so you might be numb in that area. So you might not even feel it. Once I didn't even feel it. I was like, "What? It came out? I didn't even feel it." So it was just like one of my sides. I could feel like it feels like a pinch. You're like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't. I don't feel any, and I didn't feel anything when like, because when you empty the drain, although I did almost pass out the first time it was opened. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I needed to like lie down, but you open up the drain, you put it in a cup to measure it, and then you just in the toilet, whatever, and then you have to close the drain and then close it. Like they suction the drain so that the drain is like super tight, and then you close it so that when it starts to expand, it's sucking the liquid from the area. So that's basically how the drainage is working. But you don't feel that suction. You shouldn't feel it. Like some people say that they do, but who knows if there's placebo or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Thank you. That was all the questions I had.
no problem. Thank you for joining me.
Bye.
Who's got a question? I have a question and a puss. Oh my god. And your fucking guest picture is a cat. I'm dead. I can't.
This is my puss.
Ah, the puss. That's
Okay.
yes.
I like to, like be very prepared and know what's gonna happen to me.
Yes.
So like, what's one thing that like nobody told you before surgery that you wish you knew going into it?
I wish that I knew exactly what was going to happen the day of surgery because I was kind of clueless and I didn't really know anyone who like had experiences with it, so I didn't know exactly what happened. So I wish that somebody had told me that when you get there, you have to pay the hospital fee. That's what I had to do at with Garamoni,
Hmm.
and then you have to wait, and then you get called in. You have to do a pee test to make sure that you're not pregnant, and then and then after they do that, then they call you in, and then you have to get changed, and then the person that you're with goes with you. Like, I needed to know the step by step of before, because I also like to be very prepared. And I wish that somebody, I kind of wish that somebody had told me um, what the first day of recovery felt like, because I always knew like how it feels to recover, like 1 month, etc. But I never knew that when you wake up, how it feels. 'Cause I had never had surgery before, so waking up from surgery the first time, I wish that I would have definitely known that, and that it is really hard to lift yourself up from things, and that you really need to suck it up and ask people for help. So
All
I think
right.
that that's for sure what I needed to know before surgery.
Okay. And one more thing about I guess it's kind of more about like your experience like post-op, like after surgery. Um, because you binded for like what, like 5 years or something before you had surgery, do you experience or did you ever experience like long-term effects from binding for that long?
I didn't know, not that I know of, except breathing is very hard. Because you learn to breathe differently when you bind for so long, because your binder's so tight. So you have to like take little breaths. So I had to learn how to breathe again, which is very frightening. So honestly, what you should do before surgery, when you take off your binder, is you take literally take deep breaths.
Yeah, I
Um,
do that now. So,
yeah, like literally, so that you can you're. But I do know that Aaron did suffer some issues from binding. He bruised his one of his ribs or something like that, because he binded for so many years. That cat.
yeah, she's sneezing. Um, okay. Yeah, that's good to know because
Yeah.
I'm going into high school and I'm in the marching band, and band camp is really brutal because, like Montreal, like where I live, we have like really humid summers, and the heat is just kind of like unbearable. And band camp is just like 8 hours long, and you're like marching in the sun. And I play the tuba, which is really big and heavy.
Oh, that sounds
So
fun.
yeah, I just wanted to know, like, from like binding, during like stuff like that, if
Are you
it
going to be
had any
binding
long
when
term.
you're sleeping?
No, no, no.
Okay. Good. Just making sure. No, then I think you should be fine. Like, they recommend 8 hours of binding, but like honestly, who came up with that number? Like, really, there's no actual studies on it. But like, no binding is good for you. But if you're gonna bind, do it for like 8 hours or less. I used to do it for 12 hours, and I ended up fine. But then Aaron also did it for 12 hours, and he binded, I think, for maybe 4 years or 3 years or something, a little less than me, and he suffered some. So it really depends. And I didn't do any breathing exercises. I should have, but I didn't. So definitely do those breathing exercises. I mean, I guess since you're in band, do you play wind is instrument? Like, do you have to use your mouth?
Yeah.
Do you have to blow?
With which lips?
Because I guess then you would be used to taking breaths. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any more
For
questions
a
about
long.
surgery?
Um, Not that I can think of right now. I had to think of some real quick so that you guessed me. Um,
Okay. Well, if
uh,
you think of
but
anything else,
I think that's it for now.
perfect. Thank you for joining me.
Bye.
Bye. I don't. I'm from Quebec. I don't know much information about OHIP. I'm sorry, for real. I don't. Hunty has a question.
Hey,
Hunty has a question. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the bars. Oh, look at that puss.
this is the one you haven't seen.
Oh my
Just like his
goodness.
father, he has anxiety.
Oh,
He's also the emoest cat ever.
I love it.
Um, yeah, what's having to travel to go for surgery?
Good question. That is a very good question because I live in Canada and I decided to go to America for surgery. Um,
I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I have to go somewhere.
can you imagine you just go to a random local doctor? Hey, can you do top surgery?
Just like, hey, can you just cut this off, please?
Yeah, just slice it open a bit, put the nipples back wherever you want, whatever.
You know, it's just,
So, traveling was I was so anxious about traveling because I was so scared of how I was going to be at the airport or on the plane. So, traveling there was like whatever. And when I went, there was
yeah.
actually someone that had traveled from Australia and was traveling back like the day after they got their drains out. To Australia, that's a
Yeah.
really. I actually for an extra 5 days in the airport because people suck it up and get people to like Colorado. I spirit. I don't even.
It's like,
Oh my! I love that every time you're on here, you literally there's always at least one person that's like, "I love your accent."
yeah, apparently we're on the list of like top 10 sexiest accents, and I was like, what? Why?
What?
What? No, because hopefully by the time I'm getting top surgery, I should be in Canada. That's
That-
also dependent on if I can afford university, if
yes,
citizenship happens,
yes.
student visa happens, and all that crap.
There is a good surgeon in Canada, so you don't have to go if you don't want to go to America. The surgeon,
I'll probably be going to America.
yeah, Dr. McLean
Um,
in Toronto is good also. But if you're gonna go to America, I mean, there's
yeah, I
some,
can't remember the two I was looking at. One of them was Dr. Sassani.
yeah.
Um, my friend went to, I can't remember if that's who he went to, or if he went to the other, Dr. Raphael. The two
Yeah,
of them are really good.
Texas or something. Is that it? Is Raphael in
Yeah,
Texas? Yeah.
yeah. His nip placement is on point.
Oh, that's what you're looking for.
Like,
Some with the nips.
yeah, his nips are good.
Yeah,
Vintage
he got,
nips.
he got them good Kush designer nips.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So okay, cool. Do you have any other questions
Yeah.
about the surgery?
Not that I can think of. Wait, yes, one. When you have like any kind of marks on your chest, like for somebody who might have had like self-harm marks, or if you have like stretch marks on your chest, like what goes on with that? Like, are they all gonna stay, or do they move around?
They
Like,
move around. So I had stretch marks, and they like all of them are kind of gone except some. They you see them, they're near the scars. So it's like you have like your scars, and you have like little white lines coming out, and you're like, oh, that's where the stretch marks used to be, where my fucking titty was. But most of them are gone. But I have a friend who had a lot of self harm scars on his chest, like a lot.
yeah,
And when he shows it, like when he showed me his top surgery results, like everyone keeps asking him about it. He's like, "What are those about?" And like, obviously, like you don't. Why are you fucking
just
asking?
pulling air on. I fell on like multiple rakes.
Right, my favorite.
I fell in
Video
Home Depot. I just walked into Home Depot and I fell on all the rakes.
all of them. But his scars moved, so his chest is already a little bit numb because of the damage to the nerves because of the
Yeah,
self harm. But it was not a big problem unless you have like a huge self harm scar where the nipple would be. Like I'm sure that they could
yeah,
like cut it and put the nipple wherever you want. It's just not going to be 100% like flat and then nipple flat. It'll be like a little bumpy.
yeah. Personally, I never did that because I was like, I knew one day I'd want top surgery. I was like, the second I get this done, I want to just rip my shirt off just
Right?
freely.
Forever. What's a shirt?
Yeah.
Saying this word I don't understand.
It's like me, I'm currently like pants. What,
You mean leg
what are
tape?
those? Anyways, other people probably have questions.
Yes, but thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. Bye.
I was a 34C before. And it doesn't really affect the change in appearance if for Garamoni, because I went to Garamoni, it didn't really change the I don't have many answers about the McLean Clinic. I'm sorry. Really, it's more personal experience that I have, and I didn't go. I'm small-ish. Okay. Also, I know a lot of you are asking about Garamoni's weight limit. I don't know it. I know that he does have a BMI limit, though, but I don't know it. I'm sorry. Does that say gape me?
What? Hello? Hi! Sorry, I didn't expect this.
I mean, you said guess me.
Yeah. Actually, no, it says gape me.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's okay, because I was like.
Also, my camera's fucked up for some reason. I don't know why. It's something.
Fine.
Oh, okay. It looks weird on my end, so I don't know. Okay. I have a question about well, I have a bigger chest, so I was wondering, like, is there any alternatives to double incisions for bigger chested people?
Cut out a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is there any alternatives for instead of double incisions for people with bigger chests?
There's anchor you can get. Then you have a large chest. So with that, the anchor is on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The nipple attached to the nerve. So you're still going to
okay.
have the same scar, but you're going to have nipple sensitivity. Not 100% guaranteed, but you'll have nipple sensitivity. And also, if you have a large chest, the fibers connected to the nipple that are connected to the chest are extra, have this extra fiber. Like, some people say they can feel it and they can move around. I'm sorry, I can't even imagine, like, being able to move around in my chest.
Some people are saying can't hear you. I can't hear you either, honestly. Well, I can hear you a little bit, but it's quiet.
Oh, I think it's because of the sound balance, because your sound is really good.
Oh,
Yeah, so the TA
okay. Also, I have another. I'm not sure if Oliver asked this question or not. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy making my sign. But I have a question about, like, if you have, like, stretch marks on your chest. What happens to those after?
Yeah, so they move around, like, they get removed from surgery, or you just on your chest, but they're still there.
Okay.
Okay, it is.
Yeah.
Glitchy up in here, hopefully I answered all your questions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hope sorry about that.
It's okay.
Can you hear me now? Am I back? Can you hear me? That... Oh, Jesus Christ, everyone at the same time, yes! Yeah, I think the mic was a bit too high. Did somebody say they have 8 questions? Jesus Christ! Let's try to minimize that. The question was, is there a different option for top surgery if you have bigger chest? I said yes, you can have the T-anchor procedure, but you're still gonna have the same scars. Plus, you're gonna have a scar that's under the nipple, and that leads up to there. Oh my god, like 30 people want to be guested. I'm sorry, I can't take everyone. I feel bad. I'm trying to guess someone right now.
Oh, give me a second.
Okay.
There we go, I think.
Hello. Name and pronouns? We should just
There we go.
do that again.
It's Max. He, him. So my questions are about the recovery period and what you use for scarring. Get back here.
So you wanna? What's the recovery question?
Like how? Because I know you and Aaron covered it in the podcast, but you said
Yeah.
that you could talk more about it.
Yeah, so recovery for
So,
both
like,
of us is just
yeah.
we're a bad example because both of us took so long to heal. I took like 4 months to be able to do normal activities again, when usually it should take 6 weeks. But I'm a baby, and I like take my time. And Aaron was still healing, so it sucks that we were both having issues. But most people, it's usually 6 weeks. And I've tried so many different things for my scars. So the first thing, Garamoni says that you should try ScarGuard. So I tried ScarGuard. I didn't like it because it flaked off too much. So I tried bio oil, and then I used this organic stuff that my friend made. And then I used strips, and then I used some other stuff. And now I'm just using Charity Pot by Blush, which is what Aaron is also using, and his scars are looking faded, which is fantastic. So you just really have to massage it onto your scars. It's good to massage your scars.
Okay.
Yeah.
And since everybody is showing you their puss, here's my little bitch.
Oh my god. Cute.
My baby. I was just wondering. That's all I was wondering. And you said you were doing top surgery. I was like, yes!
Yeah. Well, hopefully I was able to answer your question.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Keep
Have
doing
a
what
great
you
day.
do, man.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye. Okay, I think Flynn the King. I just want to say thank you for the bars because you gave me bars and I didn't want to interrupt the person when they were asking questions. I don't use Mederma because it's not vegan, and I've never used it. I've heard that it's not vegan.
Dude, this is like the biggest. Do you? The hotels.
Would be like the. Would it be like went to so they had surgery and they came back. Honestly, fine. Like it's uncomfortable. Yeah.
I'm gonna be much okay. I didn't think of fucker. The other question I have is I don't bind currently because my
a huge difference. Like me, I did it for 5 years and I saw a difference after like 3. I was like, whoa. But that's also because of tea. Tea redistributes your fat, so it doesn't get rid of the titty, but you're gonna have like less fat in the titty, so they become a little bit, for some people, a little bit smaller, or the fat just redistributes somewhere else, so the titty just like a little more saggy or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does binding? I know you already kind of talked about binding, but does binding cause stretch marks?
It can, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm worried about because I'm a bigger guy.
Yeah.
Because I already have like a couple little stretch marks, but I don't want to. Like, if I'm gonna go for the surgery, I don't want to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for everybody that has no ears. I apologize. I cuss a lot.
So if you're gonna get a binder, just make sure that you measure yourself properly and don't get one that's like 2 sizes too small that you think, because some people do that. Instead of being a medium, they go to an extra small or small even when they should really be binding in a medium, but they'll be like, I'll suffer for a month and then it'll be okay later on. Don't do that because that really stretches you down, and you're gonna be flat and that feels great. But if you want to have surgery and you want to make sure, then don't buy a super tight binder and don't wear it a lot of hours, and you should be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody, Magical Magnets, say that they might have one that fits you.
Okay. Cool. And my last question, just because I know there's a lot of people with questions. What was it like the first time, like, you got, like, I know you talked about putting a shirt on and it was so weird. What was it like when you went out for the first time and had your shirt off? Like, because I can't even fathom that thought right now.
Yeah, so the first thing that pops into my head was the first time I went into a pool, which was, so I had surgery in May and I went to a pool in August, so I waited a couple of months. I have a video of me going into the pool. I don't know if I've actually ever posted that online. I think it's like a private thing that I've never actually posted online. But I'm like, literally, I have no shirt on and I'm like holding my chest like this because I'm not used to being so free. I'm used to being constricted, so my body is just used to being like this. So I was like holding myself, and I was slowly walking into the pool, and then I was like trying to take a deep breath, but it's hard to take a deep breath when you're not used to taking deep breaths. But the second I went into the water, I felt so free. And then when I went out, it was like literally like being reborn again. Like literally like coming out of that pool, I was like, this is it. Like this is I can finally do everything that I've always wanted to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just so everybody knows, because I see everybody writing questions, I did not do any voice training. This is my voice. I've got hitten with women's purses going into the girls' bathroom. I've been assaulted. I've been yelled at and everything else, but it sucks, but I'm over it. So it's all good.
You're like, fuck them. You're like, I'm gonna be on T soon. They can all suck a dick. Fuck.
I'm like, whatever. I'm over it. So thank you very much. You totally made my day. Wait till my wife hears about this.
No problem. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. A semi-time sensitive question.
Hello.
Oh.
So when I say time sensitive, it's like within a few months, but I know it can take like a few months to like plan stuff out and everything.
Yes.
So, oh my god, my mom's in the room for this. I haven't really talked to her about this yet, so we'll see how this goes. I am, okay, bye. I am hoping to have top surgery within the year, I get like a month-long break from December through January, off of school, but after that time I have to like go like right back into living at college and stuff. And so like I know you said everyone's different, like recovery times differ for everyone, but like do you think it would be okay if I had surgery at the beginning of break and then like went back to just like living at school but like taking it easy like a month later?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. It's hard to say because some people have complications, although those are
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But so just to give you an example, I have a friend who lives in Montreal and did it the way in Montreal. So they give you a date for surgery. You can't pick your date for surgery because it's covered.
Yeah.
And he magically landed on the first day of spring break. Thank God. So he had only a week to recover, and then he had to go back to school the second week. So he actually ended up missing the first week back because he was but then the third week he just had to take it really gentle and have other people hold his things. But like a month after surgery, I was able to hold things. I wouldn't have worn a backpack.
Yeah.
I would have been holding it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I was the one who asked a question about fertility like a week ago, and I have an appointment on June 13th. So look out in your DMs after that.
Perfect. Maybe I'll do a fertility Q&A one day. Although I don't know everything, I'll just like educate myself first quickly, and then I'll do it.
It's hard to find stuff. Like I've looked, but like I feel like everyone going through it is either like older or like is a cancer patient. There's not a lot of teenage guys looking to freeze the regs out there, that's for sure. So
yeah, there's only one that I know of, honestly, and that's Caden Carter on YouTube. That's the only one.
All right, thanks, Chase.
No problem. Good luck with everything.
Thanks.
You would say that to Mr. Hunty? 6 questions is a little bit a lot, okay? Maybe not 6 questions. I want to make sure everyone has their turn. Let me slide into them DMs. I'm trying to guess someone. It's not working. It's connecting. Maris and Nicola. I'm trying, but it's not working. I'm sorry. I'm at a wedding rehearsal watching a live stream about top surgery. Hello. Is this working? It's glitchy. I can't see you. I mean, I can see you, but you're frozen. Yeah. Okay, well, it dropped. Sorry about that. Can you refresh the page and come back? Because it was completely frozen. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. I love you guys' guest pictures. They're hilarious. Hi, Lex.
What do you love?
Hello.
Hi, what did you say you loved?
I said, oh, the guest pictures.
Oh, okay.
oh.
All I heard was I love, and then like the pop up that was like Chase Ross has chosen you to guest, and I was like, oh god, because I'm always in like,
oh god,
I'm like looking at my phone in like that position, and it's like Chase Ross has chosen you, and I'm like, oh no. So you have like that little like moment, like everyone who goes when you guess them, it's seriously because like there's no warning. It just says you've been chosen. Countdown.
Because I don't tell you. I should say, hey, I'm gonna guest you now. But I like to keep it a mystery. I like seeing like the
everyone, yeah, just the spooks.
Exactly.
Honey, hello.
Hello.
I have like 2 questions. It's like, can you get on top surgery? Can you get on top surgery? Oh my god, I wrote it down, and I still said it wrong. Okay.
Same. Also, I thought you said, can I get on PAP surgery? I was like, PAP surgery? Trigger warning.
Oh my god. Can you get top surgery before you go on T?
Yes, you can. I know a lot of people who have done that. And some people who have never even been on T or going on T.
And then, how do you pay for the titty? Like, are there different ways? Like,
how you pay for the titty? Oh my god, I'm gonna tweet that best question tonight. How you pay for the titty?
Oh my goodness.
I'm actually literally gonna tweet that right now. So yeah, so what's the actual question?
Can you, like, use credit and, like, throw yourself into debt? Or, like, stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, you can drown yourself in debt.
Huh?
I put that shit on my credit card. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Now, how you pay for the titty? Is that what how you pay for the titty?
Titty.
Best question.
Oh my god, someone hashtagged it. How do you pay for the titty?
How you pay for the titty?
Oh my gosh. You know what's funny is I guested myself like 5 seconds, like a minute before you guested me, and I was like, please don't choose me.
Oh. But you literally said I have 2 questions.
I know. I'm always like, I'll put myself out there and hopefully it won't happen, and then I'm like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, so you can pay with most, from I know, you can put it on your credit card. Because they all accept major cards like Visa and MasterCard, American Express.
Okay.
I wish sometimes that they accepted PayPal. Some accept Care Credit, which is like a thing that you can apply for. It's like a loan for medical stuff. I know Garamoni accepts that.
Okay. I'm going to You should come with me
Oh,
to Garamoni.
Kitty.
I live like 3 hours away.
Oh, when are you going?
I have no fucking clue, man. Don't even.
Do they accept Target gift cards?
Also, I have a 21 Airplanes up here, right next to you.
Oh, a 21 Airplanes.
Yeah.
27 flyings.
Oh my god. Well, that was the question now for today. Thank you, my bean.
Have a swell.
Buzz, motherfucker.
Buzz, buzz. The fuck was that? 21 titties.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes.
Okay, so
Oh shit! I remember you.
Oh, you do.
Yes, we. Oh my god! Yes,
You did the Skypes.
you were like my first one that I did.
Yeah, I remember because you said that, and oh, and I have something you will find hilarious. Okay,
I remember
so there's this
you were
bot
sitting
by
right
your
under your fucking bunk bed last time too.
Dara, shut up. Sorry, that was my sister.
Where's the remote for the TV?
I don't know. Go find it yourself. Sorry. Okay, so what you will find hilarious. There's this bind company, Shapeshifters, and they make like a bunch of like patterns and stuff for their binders. And I have one. The pattern is called Poseidon.
Ah, yes!
I put that in the chat yesterday. I don't know if you read it. Here, let me
I
see
did
if
not
I
see
can.
it. No, it goes really quickly. It's hard to
I
follow.
don't know if I can find it. It's here somewhere. Wait, there it is.
That looks like Poseidon.
I know. Okay, so my question is
Yeah,
there
good
anything
question,
you
question.
can do before top surgery to like minimize scarring or anything?
There isn't, to minimize scarring. Unfortunately, everybody's body is different. Some people will scar and they'll keloid, so their scars are going to be like bumpy. Others will have like scars like me that are like super soft, and when I touch myself like this, I don't feel like there's a scar. It just feels a little softer here, but it doesn't feel like there's a scar at all. There is nothing that you can do. I wish that if there is, like, people in the comments, please let me know, because I am not aware. But when I touch,
They're just saying when I touch myself like this.
Hashtag when I touch myself like this. Hashtag female to touch yourself. There's nothing that I know of that you can do to minimize scarring, and sometimes it's also genetic. So if your family keloids, so you have the bumpy scars, you're going to end up having them no matter what you do. But what you can do is when you do have surgery, is to get on that scar treatment stuff right when you can. Garamoni.
They're saying almond oil, so I'll try that.
Yeah, Garamoni says that you can start.
But I mean, I'm not going to get top surgery for like.
Right after the tape comes off, so that's usually 10 to 14 days after top surgery, the tape comes off, and he says that you can now start putting scar guard on it. That freaked me out a little bit, but I did it, but because you're healed-ish, and you don't really have open wounds, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that I know. I don't think.
Oh yeah, and I've graduated from tuba to trumpet.
Oh yeah, tuba to trumpet, female to trumpet.
Yeah.
That's
Female
awesome.
to trumpet.
Yes.
Even
yeah.
though I
So
suck at trumpet, like I just started playing it.
Oh shit. Hopefully that answers your question. You can also try bio-oil. Some other people said that too. But
So I guess I'll look forward to Skyping with or hanging out with you and Ty.
Yeah, I'm messaging him. He's like free all the time apparently, so that's good for him. Good for him. I'm not free all the time. So I'm going to try to get him. It'll be probably on a weekend. But I'll message you about that.
Sorry, you're like cutting out. I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm going to message you about that when Ty tells me when is perfect for us to do it. I hope I answered your question. Bye. It was cutting out. It was cutting out. Right, you're the person who had like 6 questions.
Hey.
Hello. Holy shit, what is that? Richard. It's Richard.
I don't know.
Richard. It's oh my god, that's so cool. Damn. It's like a fire hose, and it's like you're squirting onto my face, literally. I have the Norway flag on you. It's the Richard.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost of words.
That's okay. Tell me your questions.
Okay, first I'm just gonna say thank you because honestly, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. You were the reason I dared to come out. Woohoo.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm able to help you.
And by the way, it's Marius Nikolai. It's Norwegian.
I figured since your picture had the flag. Anyways, what is your question? Tell me your question.
Like, after surgery, how long does it take before you can, like, start lifting a bit heavier stuff? Because I have a son who's 5 months old right now, and he's gonna be running around everywhere.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah, so I have a friend who has a son who's very active, and he needs to like pay attention to the kid a lot, and he didn't have the option to wait 6 weeks to recover fully.
yeah,
He doesn't. I don't think he has to pick up his kid because the kid's like older, like 8 or something. But he had to like a week after surgery had to kind of heal quick,
yeah.
which you can't really force that, but. Sorry.
It's okay.
That was the tacos I ate for lunch.
Lunch? Oh my god, it's like 1:05 here at the night. So,
Well, it's 7 p.m. here, so.
well,
But yeah, some people are saying try getting a nanny, or if you have anyone that can help you, especially for the first couple of weeks. Like first 3 weeks, don't lift it. You shouldn't. Like I lifted my backpack and I was like, oh, at the airport, I was like holding it. There was like nothing in it, and I felt so like, oh. So I can't even imagine trying to hold like a kid like on like here where the titty was just cut off. You know?
I'm considering moving to my parents for like a couple of months,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like in Norway, it's also like you don't have to bring a person to surgery, like when you're going to get surgery, and my parents aren't that supportive and kind of don't want to be a part of anything.
Rude.
So it's like, what to do?
That sucks. Trying to find somebody that can go with you, but honestly, either finding someone that can like live with you and help take care of you and your kid is a good idea. At least for the first 3 weeks. Like they always say, like 6 weeks is the usual. They say that for like all surgeries, but I mean, if it was me, I wouldn't have been able to pick up anything because I was a little bee and like I was like I am not healed yet. And then other people are like 2 weeks post-op and they're like going to the gym. I'm like, are you gonna fucking rip your scars open, hunty? Somebody's saying maybe
I'm
leave your son with them.
I'm afraid of everything, so I'm just gonna be like wrapped up like a burrito, going like, just do it.
Just do it. Yeah, that's what I guess. Do it. Give me some Ativan and do it. Give me some anti-anxieties and do it.
By the way, I do have anxiety and all of that too, so I feel with you every time you talk about anxiety, and I just sit there going like, I have a blanket, it's soft, you want to borrow?
Yes.
Like,
Oh my god, I have a blanket here. Oh, where the fuck is it? There it is. And I have a beauty.
I just have a baby.
I just have a baby. I have 2 puss.
Nah, just a little baby boy that everyone gets mad at me because I put him in a dress every now and then.
Ah, yes.
Like, he got the prettiest pink butterfly dress, and it's hot.
Perfect. Did you have any other questions? You said you had like 6 questions.
Yes, but other people should be allowed to talk to you too. And
But if you have
just
another
like,
one, you can ask me another one. Usually people have been asking 2 questions, actually. It's everyone's been doing 2
I
questions.
I wrote them in Norwegian, so
Ah! Say it to me in Norwegian.
blir du fort sliten av å springe?
Same. Bleach, woo, bleach. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. Okay, well, in English?
Like, do you get tired from running? Like, how long do you have to heal before, in your experience, before you can run a bit more? Because, again, kid, a
Right.
baby, and I live in the 3rd floor, and
Oh yeah. No, I live like on the ground floor. I didn't, but it just takes a bit longer to go up the stairs, honestly. But running around and stuff like that, for me, I was able to do that. I went to a wedding when I was 3 weeks post-op. There you go. That's a good example. There you go. 3 weeks post-op. Even though I wasn't like super flexible, I was a bridesmaid in a suit and I had just had surgery, so I was like bandaged up, but I was like, I was able to walk and dance a little bit like this. So that was 3 weeks post-op. Yeah, because my friend got married like the 21st of June and I had surgery the 30th of May. So
I can't do dates, so probably, yeah, probably quite exactly when I think about it.
Yeah. So after 3 weeks, I was able to move around, and that was fine.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm just
Who
like
gave
a bit
birth to his
overwhelmed.
son? Somebody said
And
who gave birth to his son. Somebody just asked that. I'm not asking that. Someone asked
the
that.
birthday of my son, the
Or no,
22nd
who
of
gave
December.
birth? Who gave birth to
Me.
your son?
I didn't plan it. I didn't find out before I was 6 months pregnant, and yes.
We're matching.
6 months pregnant I was when I figured out I was pregnant.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you should go on that TLC show. I didn't know I was pregnant.
Yes, basically. And no symptoms, nothing. And then I found out, and the day after, I looked about ready to pop. Like, I didn't have a stomach, and the day after, I was really pregnant.
Wow. Wow.
So it was a scary time, but I pulled through,
Yes.
and he is worth it all the way. He is the prettiest, best boy ever because he never cries and always smiles, and like,
Yeah. And plus, he has like the coolest dad ever, so whatever.
oh, thank you. Oh, now I feel.
Oh my
now I'm
god,
blushing.
hashtag female to pregnant. Oh my god. Actually,
Like,
FTM is another tag, first time moms. If you go on Instagram, sometimes there's first
really?
time moms. They don't post on FTM anymore though. I think they know why. I think they
So
know
I'm
not to.
FPM in both ways. But like, I'm not mom. I call myself dad.
Yeah.
Like, FYI. I'm dad. I just gave birth. I'm the birthing parent.
FTD.
Yes.
First time dad. No, FTP. First time papito.
By the way, the word for dad in Norwegian starts with F. P. I mean, the.
Same thing. Somebody says, "Can you say a famous Chase Ross quote in Norwegian?" Like
Which one?
flat.
What?
Does this shirt make me look flat?
Får skjorta her med å se flat ut.
Fratut! Fratut!
Flat.
Female to fratut!
By the way, the word flat is spelled exactly the same way. You just say flat.
Frat!
Oh, and I'm from this place in Norway that has like a special dialect, so basically no one in Norway either understands us.
I love it.
We are the lazy people. We the fewer words and letters, the better.
Quebec is like that. We have a weird dialect of French where it's like Fringlish. It's like French and English mixed, and people like, here we get it. Everywhere else in Canada is like, excuse me.
What?
All right. Did you have any more questions that you wanted to ask before I?
I did, but yeah. How long do you reckon you should wait before going back to work? Because I'm starting to become a chef, so it's a standing lifting work, and well, being a dad and everything, I'm kind of dependent on going back to work.
Yeah. The surgeon would probably say 6 weeks. I have
And
known.
then you have Norway that's like at least 3 months,
Jesus.
like maybe 4.
I think it's because in America, because I had surgery in America, even though I'm not in America. The people like they don't have paid leave. I think some people don't have that, or like they can't afford that, and everything is so expensive, and surgery doesn't, like, you have to pay for surgery, so they're like 6 weeks and you can go back.
Oh, we get it paid. Like, it's a really hard process to like get the diagnosis of trans because you have to go through a mental evaluation.
Is it the same as Sweden?
Yes, but
Yeah.
like, okay, like quick basic with 5-year basis in Sweden, Norway, and Denmark, around 500 people get referred because of being transgender to each like country. In Sweden, they say no to 2. In Denmark, 4. In Norway, 400.
What?
And it's still looked upon as a mental health disorder, and there's only 5 cis elderly people that decides.
White, obviously. I mean, you're
Yes,
Norway. Everyone's white Norway.
like there are 1 female and 4 elderly cis white males.
That's fucking horrible.
Yes, and they can like say no to you based on you having 2 feminine hobbies.
Don't tell them you gave birth.
They have already told me that we don't want to give you treatment unless you look at the birth as as your body being raped. And well, yep, it's fucked up.
You want to live in Norway forever? What the fuck? Leave.
Yeah, but like Norway is amazing except if you're trans. If you're gay, amazing. Like the whole summer, it's like basically pride all over Norway, just city to city. But if you're trans, no. Just be normal again. Just go back and be normal. So yeah.
Norway? More like no way.
I have said that before. Oh my god, like my friend had the boxer shorts that said Norway, and then he hid the R in his butt crack.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I have now referred like a complaint to the whole of Norwegian Health Department.
Yes, sue them.
I can. I have my lawyer at it already because I have free lawyer because I have a baby and I'm like a single daddy.
Oh, single daddy, single papito. Okay, that's awesome.
By the way, it's papa in Norwegian.
Papa?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like Peppa. Like,
Almost.
oh, Papa.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking a question, and then you can answer, and then I'll guess someone else. Somebody asked, "Did pregnancy cause dysphoria?"
Yes. Just very much. It was extremely hard. Like I have been dealing with depression basically my whole life, and I just got out of being suicidal. And it brought me back there, but I really tried to focus on like the little baby and being like, it's not just like it getting out of a vagina. It's like it feels really alien, but there's a baby growing inside me. I'm a baby making machine.
Yeah. You're a factory.
Yes. And I only produce quality, and I shall be proud.
Oh my god, I love it! We should have kids together then if you produce quality.
Yes. Oh, you can see the baby. He's so adorable. By the way, I sent you a message on Tumblr because I had to. And you
When?
probably have a lot of 2 days ago? Oh yes, 2 days ago and yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
There you have a few, I guess.
Yeah, I
now
read
you know.
them all though.
But now you know. It's, by the way, it's Borealis, as in Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights, because Norway and I gotta have something cool.
Yeah, I would love to go to Norway. I'll hit you up when I go to Norway, whenever that happens. I would love to do a backpacking trip across Europe and be like that, like, oh, white young adults, we all go backpacking across Europe from, Canada.
I know. I really wanted to. Like, if you're going to Norway, please tell. I have so many places that I can recommend staying that's cheap and places to see, because I know this place.
Perfect. Well, if I ever say I'm going on a trip, then message me and be like, I was that person that was no way to Norway.
Oh, like seriously, I have a made by my parents tattoo going all like, yes, Norwegian all the way.
Wow. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me and your questions. I think a lot of people benefited from those questions and your story. So thank you.
And I just gotta say thank you for everyone, being all nice and supportive. I didn't expect that because, well, I don't know. And thank you for choosing me, and my heart is racing, so I'm probably gonna have a heart attack right now.
Don't
but
do that.
It's so worth it. Worth it.
It was worth it. Have a great night. Thank you again.
Have a great day. Yeah. Day. Whatever. Have a
Bye.
good time. Goodbye.
I like that I don't tell who's gonna go on. I need to pee.
Hey.
Hello. Hold on.
Oh my god. Hi.
It's still loading. There you go. There you
Okay.
go.
We're good?
Yes.
We Gucci?
We're Gucci.
Okay. Hi. Oh dear. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I didn't realize when the person was talking about before, it just says like Chase is guessing you, and then you're there. I was like, oh, I'm sure you have like a few seconds. No. Chase is guessing you, and then you're there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, what happened?
I'm sweating.
Oh god, me too. And
The sun.
my roommate's like the place hot, and I suffer.
Tell me a question.
Oh god, I can't hear myself with these. Okay. Okay, my name is Charlie. They them pronouns. I have two questions about top surgery.
Okay.
Did I have two? Well, I have one that I remember right now. I'll remember the other in a minute. Okay, so I'm trying to get top surgery with Dr. Garamoni. I live in Jacksonville, so like 5 hours away. It's lit. The only doctors that my insurance covers are not great, and they have ridiculous standards in order to be able to cover it. Like, it's, oh my god, I'd be working for 2 years to meet those standards.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I'm raising the money myself to do that. I got off topic. Sorry. My question is, well, no, I didn't really get off topic. I'm raising the money myself, and it's like a lot of money. Yes, it is a Dr. Strange poster. I am small enough for periolar or keyhole or whatever the fuck. I know that for a fact because I know like a lot of guys with B cups have been able to get it, and I'm an A cup.
Yeah.
Or like less than an A cup, maybe. I don't know. I haven't worn a bra in like forever. But it's like almost $1,000 more sometimes, and I can't really afford that. And I don't mind double incision at all because the thing about the scars for me is that they're kind of like a pride thing, and I really like being openly queer.
Yeah.
So I don't mind the double incision. But is it possible for me to get double incision when I'm so small?
Yeah, I think so. There is actually a long time ago before Garamoni only did top surgery when he used to do like facelifts and shit. His website showed Pride Month sticker. His website showed this one person. I don't remember his name, but he used to go by Six Pack. Like that was his fucking name. And he was like he had muscles and his titty was tiny and he had double incision.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was telling my mom, and she thinks I'm kind of fucked up for thinking this, but I really, if I had those scars, I'd be very proud of them.
Yeah, because honestly, like, it's some people keyhole just wouldn't work because the nipple placement isn't always perfect for some people. So you could try to convince your mom and tell her that like the surgery wouldn't look good because your nipple would be placed too low because they would have additional surgery and would actually be a lot more expensive.
Okay.
It's interesting to me that it's $1,000 more expensive to do keyhole.
Yeah, anywhere from 300 to 1,000. So I was like aiming the higher just in case, but yeah. Okay, awesome. I had another question and now I can't remember. Well, while I'm here, let me. Sorry.
I obviously have a consult with Garamoni to make sure, but from what I've seen, people who are small can get double incision.
Yeah. Jeez, what was my other question? Well, okay, I can't remember. But while I'm here, I just want to say I've been talking to my mom about this, and I have a crowd fund going for this. You can go find me on Twitter at Gaslamyan and tweet. But my mom has told me, she just told me this today actually, so I'm kind of still emotional about it. But she told me that if by the time summer comes around, because that's when next summer is when I want to get it. if I don't have the money yet, she'll pay whatever's left, even if it's all of it, out of her own retirement fund. And I really don't want her to have to do that, but I'm not going to say no. So yeah, just a little shout out if you guys can donate or share that to try and make up some of the money, because I love her, but I can't have her do that. Oh my God.
It's crazy. Wow. Yeah. That's awesome. What's your Twitter again?
Gas on my hands. Just spelled as is, no special anything. I'll also put it in the chat.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to say, I was the person on Twitter who made that meme video.
I was so confused!
I thought you would know what it is.
I can't even imagine what you were thinking.
Yeah, like, I thought you would know what it was, but... Oh my God. I was actually... Yeah, it is like that, how Vincent spelled it, but no space. I thought you would be, like, a little apprehensive watching it, because the meme usually says pussy, then write pussy, obviously. But the fact that you didn't even know what it was, oh my God.
That was the first time I've ever seen that. Now I've seen, like, 8.
Yeah. I think that was the only question I had. I don't know why I thought I had 2. I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Well, give it, I see it in the scroll. I'll answer it in the scroll.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Have a great night.
Bye.
Good luck with everything. Bye. I really need to pee. I don't know why I just guested someone.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I am great. Do you want to say your name and your pronouns so people are...
Yeah. My name is Dimitri and my pronouns are he, him.
Perfect, thank you. What is your question for me tonight?
Hang on just one second. Alright, my mom just knocked on the door. Hello. Come here. Just go, I'll take her. Sorry. So my question is, like, how many, like, friends do you have that you know got top surgery before they went on hormones? And, like, if you know anyone, do you know how well that worked out for them?
So I'm friends with someone who had top surgery and then they went on T, like, later on. They're very thin, so that played a role, I think, in my opinion, because there was not really much fat to redistribute.
Right.
And then I've also seen people who are my size or a little bit bigger, who have gotten top surgery before going on T, and it was fine. Like, there's nothing really. Some people say you have to wait because the weight distributes, it changes and stuff like that. But really, with your chest, you're removing a lot of the weight. And if your surgeon does the incisions up to here and doesn't produce the dog ears that some surgeons have, where it just like pops out like that, then if you do have dog ears, then I think that the fat does redistribute more around there, so they're more prominent. But if you have a surgeon that when you put your arm down, there's no like thing that pops out, then I think that fat that redistributes, you're not going to grow back the titty, basically. Like, that's not going to happen. And you're not going to have like some bumpy spots. Some people say that there's some like fat that has redistributed and it's made their chest just a little bit bigger, but it looks more muscly because of your muscle, the development of your pec muscles.
Right. I've been since I was an early teenager, I've like struggled with my weight, so it's kind of, I have no idea what my body would look like without like the side being kind of pudgy or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I would like to, for health reasons and for me to feel better about myself, I would like to lose some weight before I do that. Also, I'm the person, I think yesterday asked about research about cancer and going on T and stuff. Because like 8 months ago, I was diagnosed with leukemia. So I was just wondering, because I know my doctor's probably going to say no. He's probably going to be like, you have to finish your medication before you do that. Because I mean, where I live in Missouri, so it's pretty conservative, and people don't really understand, trans people. So it's a little bit foreign. Also, my doctor is Indian, so I don't know how much about trans people he understands either. So yeah, but I think I had one more question. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I don't know anyone personally, but I know that I've seen some people in FTM groups on Facebook that have like 30,000 members talk about being diagnosed with cancer and going on T or having top surgery.
Okay.
And some of their doctors said no, some of their doctors said yes, some said you either have treatment or you go on hormones. Some people have chosen hormones instead of treatment because they would rather die. Like, not you're not going to die, but you would rather not have the treatment. You'd rather have hormones and look like how he wants to look. So
Right, yeah. No, I get that. I think the main issue for me is that I'm gonna have to wait at least for top surgery for a couple of years because with leukemia, it's a blood cancer, so it's a big deal when you have to have surgery for anything. And like right now,
right.
I have a cyst on my ovaries. It's like this big, and it's not an emergency surgery, but even my doctor was like, this is such a minor surgery to get it removed, but you need to be like 100% healthy just to do that, such a minor surgery. So I know for a fact, like, he'll probably say no for such a large, dramatic surgery. So, yeah, it'd be preferable for me because I have more dysphoria with my chest than I do with, like, my voice and stuff, or, like, with other things that changes, so I don't know. I would rather have.
And your voice isn't like super, like your voice is low, like it's fine, like
right.
So you're just
yeah, it's not a huge deal. I actually kind of like my voice, so it's probably gonna go down really far, which would be cool. Yeah, but yeah.
You said you had another question, I think, right?
I did, but I can't remember. I'm nervous, starstruck, because yeah. Well, while I'm trying to remember the question, I can tell you, I've been watching you for like a year and a half. It's pretty cool. I tried to come out to my parents about 6 months ago, in the middle of my diagnosis, kind of like after I was diagnosed. But they were like, we don't want to deal with this right now. Because we're already dealing with your cancer. And I was just like, okay, that's fine. But like, I don't know. It's really hard because I'm gonna be 22 in a couple months, so it's kind of like the older you get, the more financial responsibility you have. So it's harder to like get into transitioning and everything. And when you kind of come to terms with it and you get excited about the potential of transitioning,
Yes.
you get impatient.
Oh yeah.
So
when you know, that's when the waiting starts, and that sucks.
Right. Yeah. And so it's been hard waiting, and then waiting a while, and then getting the diagnosis, and then knowing that I'll have to wait like another couple of years before I even get to do anything. It's been real hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm trying to get my parents to like understand more, but it's mainly my dad. He just doesn't want to talk about it because I feel like he would feel like he's losing a child. I don't know. I mean, I've had other trans friends that have told me that their parents, when their kid comes out to them, even if they're supportive, it's hard for them because they feel like they're losing their female child or whatever. And even though the person is still there and they're still who they are, they're just going by different pronouns and a different name. It's just, I don't know how to explain it to them. Like, I have explained that it makes me more comfortable with being trans and with my pronouns and everything, but they don't, I don't know, there's just all this stuff going on with the cancer and stuff and everything that I don't know how to approach. Like, I don't know if you have any like tips, like how to talk to them.
That's
about
hard.
That.
It's hard because I never really talked to my dad about this, but um, some people have definitely said that their parents have said that they feel like they have lost their kid. But I think it's just reiterating that you're still the same person. You're just a lot happier is like the most
Okay.
important thing, and that's so hard. Some parents just don't understand what being trans is, and seeing a person who's like successful and trans is like a good thing because some people think like, oh, you're trans, you're gonna have such a hard life, you can't do anything with your life because you're trans. But showing that trans people are real and have real lives, and like showing people like on YouTube is a good example, like showing Aiden, showing me, Skylar, all of the YouTubers that have like a life and that do things like I'm a grad student, like I'm an academic, I do academic things, but I'm also trans and I like exploit my transness online, but I have a lot of information to give, so I mean at least I have that. But I think that helps parents understand that you're not gonna like live in your fucking room for the rest of your life and never go out because no one's.
Right.
I think it's like people are
I,
gonna
I
accept you. And
I
people are
think that that's probably a big part of it because like I don't get outside a lot, and they're like, you should go do things. I'm like, it's not that
I'm gonna
easy.
go outside more when I transition.
Right, because I'll be more comfortable with myself, and then
Yeah.
they're, yeah. But no, thanks. I'll definitely show them some stuff if I can, and
Yeah.
now that it's kind of like a technically in a remission period, so it's like not as big of a deal. I'm not like sick all the time, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like it'll probably be more easy for them to. I don't know if it'll be easier for them to understand, but easier for them to handle it.
Yeah, because then
So
we
I'll
don't have this other
definitely
thing to deal with at the same time.
right. So, and I mean, my financial state, I had to pay for all of my cancer bills because my parents can't afford it.
Oh my god. Do you live in
So
America? You live in
it's
America?
like, yeah, I live in America.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, luckily I'm on my parents' insurance, so it covered like 90% of it. But it was like the overall bill was like $600,000 because I was in the hospital for like 33 days, and and I luckily I know it's still a lot of money, but I only had to pay like $6,500 out of pocket,
You had to
which is
pay. You still had to pay an amount. Holy shit.
I know I know it's
And
like
that's why I got my America tattoo covered up, hunties. Fuck.
no, that's like $6,500. That's the cost of top surgery right there. I could have just it's whatever.
Okay.
Um,
Perfect.
yeah,
Hopefully that it does get better and that he is able to accept you a little more. But
yeah, definitely.
I
But
hope everything gets better for you, and thank you so much for joining me and for the question.
yeah, thanks for answering.
Have a great night.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
I need to pee. Oh, just 1 second. I'm gonna go pee, but don't leave me. I feel like people are gonna leave if I go pee. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Ugh, these old bones. I'm itchy. What were you looking at? Beauty? The majestic beauty? I'm really hungry. I'm gonna. What can I eat? Hold on. What can I eat? Beauty bathing. Baby. Oh, she's going to the vet tomorrow. I need to eat. What can I eat? I made a stew. I made 2 stews today. Can go eat that. I'll take some of your spaghetti. I don't want vegan chocolate. Don't chocolate me. No, I'm not super hungry. I want like a snack. Like a snack. Wait, your septum has balls on it? Yes. Eat beauty. Wow. To a vegan. Granola bar. No, cauliflower give me the toot. Menu is in my bed. Oh, someone bring me la banquise. Puts in, please. I want puts in from la banquise. I'll give you a kiss if you bring me what kind of food? Oh, golden bowl. Oh yes. It's too late for golden bowl though. Yes, I'm still answering. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to eat. So just give me a minute. Oh, I want puts in. Carter, who are you? Do I know you? My mom won't let me be vegan. Apparently it's against her religion. What the fuck? Oh, I want golden bowl now. I want puts in. Ratatouille. I'm a fucking ratatouille. That's fucking high class. Chase, if I bought you vegan puts in, would you give me beauty? I'm not gonna give you beauty. I have to take her to the vet. I'm in public, then you moaned, and one of my dad's customers looked at me. Why are you not wearing headphones? Okay, how many people here in Montreal? Write Montreal if you're in Montreal. Only Montreal people, please. If you live in Montreal. I just said Montreal, not Melbourne. Oh, you're in the plateau? That's where Bonkeys is! Fucking hunty. Wow, to a non-Montrealer. Oh, let's go get put. But it's Friday night. Fuck that. Fuck that. I am not going to... Literally, what I would do, though, is I would call La Banquise, and I would make them make it, and then I pick it up. Because it was supposed to rain and thunder today. I didn't go on my bike, because I was waiting for it to rain the whole day. Did it rain? Nope. I'm crying. Montrealer sounds like a term of soccer moms, like the Montrealers. What is puts in? It's French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. But the vegan one is vegan cheese, obvi. If I visited Montreal, could we hang out? I would buy you golden bowl and puts in. Oh shit. Shit. When do you want to visit though? I'm my summer is like being planned. I'm like booked up until like the 11th of September. Ooh. Conspiracy. Illuminati. I hope put. Okay, now I'm hungry. Hold on. I need to eat for real. What do I have? I did groceries today. Okay, can you tell me something? Who does intramuscular injections in their butt? Okay, can you tell me something? Is this where you do your injection? Right here? Or do you actually do it on your butt? Oh my god, my booty. Because the fucking nurse did me here for my Lupron shot. Is this where they do it? Right? I fucking said I want to do and I'm supposed to do it in July, but like I can't. Oh, you can do it there? Right? I thought it was lower. Cause it hurts when she does it there, and then this other nurse had done it like lower, and it was like not. It didn't even. I didn't even feel it go in. Cause it's for my hormone blocker. Let's all call the place and order and give them our card info so Chase can have puts in. They don't do delivery. Oh, maybe Foodora. Does Foodora pick up? Yeah, I probably live too far for delivery. I live downtown beside Concordia. The needle's too big. It needs to go in my booty. My ears are 00. I'll mail you food from California. They can deliver to me. I deliver to you. Is Concordia a good school? It is, depending on what program you're thinking of going to. Okay, I'm guessing you, but then I'm going to get food. Because I'm hungry. Hello?
Frozen right now.
Oh my god, it is so glitchy. Oh. Okay, thanks YouNow. That was okay. Sorry about that. How did I not know you were live before? Wow, I've been on for almost 2 hours. Time for me to go to sleep. It's been fun. Hold on, Richard is saying goodnight. Daddy Richard. Daddy. Can you read my comments? Yo, I'm sorry. It goes by so quickly. Sometimes I don't even see. Yeah, I just texted Richard. I texted. Yeah, but sugar daddy, not in a sex way, not in a daddy way. It's the Richard. You want to be the new Richard? What would you say to someone who knows they are trans but are kind of afraid of hormones? I thought that said are afraid of horses. Just do some research about the health risk of tea and it'll make you feel better. Because really the health risks that you're facing are the health risk of cis men. Increased high blood pressure. You have to really watch your cholesterol, watch your red blood cells because those are more... Okay, I'm gonna go get some food. Oh, fuck, I want puts in though. Fuck, I hate you all. I hate you all. My dad is afraid of horses. Female to scared of horses. I think all surgeons have a BMI limit, yes. But some, it's more lenient than others. I know that Garamoni isn't very lenient with that, I'm pretty sure. But I don't even know you, Carter. Unless I do, I'm sorry. I don't know any fidget spinner tricks. Ooh. I'm trying to decide what I'm eating. Don't call yourself trans if you are afraid of horses. Oh, fucking perfect, Grayson. Go on, I need to find food. Entertain the masses. Email Garamoni's office for their BMI limit, if it's not on the website. Daddy. I smell disgusting.
I thought you had like a weird fetish for your own smell. Though.
What?
You said I smell disgusting, and I thought you were like turned on by your own scent though.
I am. I actually really like the smell of BO. It is. I just told you one of my kinks, like literally.
Hello. I just got out of the bath, which is why I wasn't watching her.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go find food because I can't get puts in, and I'm sad. Oh, fuck! I want nachos! I want nachos from Lola Rosa. Fuck, they have such good nachos. Oh, hunty.
That's beautiful. Hello, everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna
Just
go get
the less
food.
emo hair. Yeah, the emo hair is gone. It'll grow back though. I needed
Yes.
it off my neck for the summer. I look
I
mask.
identify as nachos.
I look 3 mask 5U.
How's any hoe activity today?
I got home from school. I went to school today.
It's 9 o'clock. I don't know. Sometimes we do this on a school night. I don't see any hoe activity on your neck
true.
though. Tag yourself
Except for
on
Chris's
Grace's
emo hair. It's not emo. It's just spiky.
You're
I don't know,
scene
it's
kid
kinda
now.
edgy.
Is this Grayson a good looking boy? You're good, wholesome boy.
I'm the hoe from the podcast.
Do you dab at school?
I was
Did you
talking to my
dab?
mom. I was talking to my mom this morning, and I was like, "Yo, Montreal Pride's like mid-August," and then she's like, "Oh, I want to take you," and I'm like,
Yes!
"Yes, boo." Be my parade
Hunty.
daddy.
Yes, daddy.
Daddy,
Oh my god.
we can wear matching shorts.
Oh my god, yes. Gay!
Yay!
Did you ever
So,
dye your hair?
Jesus
Or do you
Christ.
like your hair the color it is?
Me, I've been wanting to dye it forever. I dye it black sometimes, but I don't know. I've been teasing my friend I'm not actually gonna do it, don't worry. I was like, I should like bleach a skunk stripe onto my head.
Oh my
He's
god,
like, why
don't
do you
do
always want to do ugly shit with your hair? Is it normal to be
Let me
scared to
check
start
if the
tea? Yes.
pansexuals are here. Oh, it's not dark enough for me to look into their kitchen. That's not creepy. Okay,
Ooh,
let me
them
go get food.
shorts, gay. Ooh, dance. Welcome,
Dance.
everyone, to the broadcast. Saying hello. The pansexuals, are they there or not? I couldn't hear. Oh well. I'm out of water. You know you're thirsty when. Am I echoing? Oh my god. Anyway. If anyone has any, like, questions. I'm reading the chat. Do you have a puss? I do have a puss. Which kind? Because I have both. Where's my puss? Is my puss? Oh, here's my puss. Do you want to see my puss? Am I on T? Yes.
You are underage!
I was talking about my cat. Turbo! They want to see you. No, Turbo wants nothing to do with this. This is Turbo. He's 13 years old.
I took her from the basket. You have to position her back to exactly how she was.
He likes getting massaged. I spoil my puss. And he also likes attacking me. Ow. Could you not? That's very rude. Yes. I love my puss. And he likes to bite me. He is vicious. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll let my cat do his own thing. Did you find any food, yo-ho? Oh! What that?
Gay!
Somebody just gave you a gay flag. What'd that mean?
Wait, do we have a troll? Troll in the dungeon!
Troll in the dungeon! Do I have to be a troll now? No, Chase, your hair is gay looking.
Your neck. Something about your neck.
Excuse me, you got a Jamie Lee Curtis hickey? That's beautiful. Pop surgery Q&A, more like play puss with the gays. Cracking open a cold one with the boys? Nah. Playing with the puss with the gays.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I will do a bottom surgery Q&A, but it's not going to be about Dr. Brassard.
Mm-hmm. I'm legal in Germany, so I'm literally gonna crack open a cold one with my dad for the beams. It's gonna be so weird.
Chase, do you realize that Beauty's pot touches the crap in the litter box every day? Yeah.
Kristen, are you non-binary? No.
I'm a child. I'm allergic to hashtag bottom dysphoria.
Oh, fuck. I'm 16 for people asking. You live in Germany? I am a German citizen. Everybody thinks I'm in Germany now. No. I was born in Germany, and then I moved to Canada when I was really young, so I'm a dual citizen.
Oh, you lied.
No, I said I'm going to Germany this summer. I can't stop touching my hair. It feels like I'm petting an animal.
Alternative facts.
Who?
You.
Where in Canada, Grayson? I'm from the East Coast.
I like that you're not telling people, but you told people last time.
Yeah, no, like literally
orange?
everyone knows I live in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Why am I orange?
Should I give my street address too? Is that what you want? I don't live in Halifax, I live like close to it. Anyway. How to know if you're a transgender, you don't play with the puss.
Oh my god.
I love how there's just a giant vegan label. Oh no, that's Vega. Those.
Vega?
Vega? I don't know. My grandma pronounces it Vega. She eats them all day.
My manager says you're a vegan.
A vegan?
I'm gonna make you vegan brownies. What? Vegan?
Vegan? You misgendered the bar. Good morning, everyone. Or afternoons. I don't know. All my vegans take it.
All my vegans take it slow. All my heathens take it.
No, there's just a lot of like vegan jokes going on. Father! Somebody's calling you daddy.
Maybe I'm calling you daddy.
Ooh, I mean, I am the biscuit daddy, but I did not choose that title.
Vegan. Oh my god, I'm offended.
Tips on coming out to parents. I don't know. Just depends on the situation.
I don't know. You're so fucking helpful.
Well, it's like, it's a different situation for everyone, right?
Yeah. Why am I orange? I'm triggered.
Cool.
And I go back to orange. Do I need like white? Will that make me? Whoops, that
You're just making me whiter.
Racist. I should not be showing you that paper.
Wow. Oh. What kind of paper? Grayson,
Which
be my
paper?
prom date? I don't know you.
You're so rude!
Oh, right. These people people who are on my streams a lot and they're like, will you marry me? I'm like, I don't know you. But I guess I shouldn't say that to like strangers because they might think I'm actually trying to be mean.
I don't think that they're actually trying
It's
to
the tea. It's the hormones!
Oh, the hormone! Somebody wants you to gape them. Would you gape them?
I've already gaped other people. It's like... I'm joking. Kind of.
Measure my gape. What the fuck is gape? Google it.
How long have I been on T? Like, I don't know, bit over 2 months. Is it almost? I don't know, like 2.5. I don't.
You should know. World record for
I don't
largest.
count like by the days.
I've seen a guy put a mason jar in his booty.
One man, one jar, and then it broke.
And it broke. But he was okay. I don't like
Yeah,
that
he
you
just kind of calmly like picked out all the.
I'm like, that ass is
Yeah, the
strong.
I'm joking, kind of. Listen,
What are you doing
I'm
on
not
the
gonna go
internet,
into it.
Chase? Don't call yourself a vegan if you don't play with Buzz Vegan.
Vegan.
No, he died. No, the person I'm talking about did not die.
Oh. The guy from the viral video, I think he died? I don't know. Did you ever see the Fruit Loops video?
No? What is it?
Oh. It's basically a video of somebody eating Fruit Loops out of someone's game.
Oh, what the fuck, Grayson?
It like went viral.
Viral on the porn sites.
No, on like the shock sites. Basically, you know those like metal things that like crank people open? They like cranked someone open like wider than this fucking mason jar, and then they filled it with milk and Fruit Loops and ate.
I mean, you know, if you douche, I guess. I'm
I'll
searching
send you the link.
Gape now. Should I wipe my history after?
Yes. With a spoon? Yeah, I think so, with a spoon. They were like in someone's backyard too. Like, what the fuck?
They were outside?
Yeah.
Gape Fruit Loops, I'm shooketh. I like how Chase tries to reason it. Okay, but like Two Girls, One Cup came out when I was in high school and I wanted to die. I've seen the Pain Olympics. That's disgusting.
You seen what?
The Pain Olympics, they cut off their dicks.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that too.
I don't know, I think it's fake though. Oh, now I'm having visuals. Ah!
Jesus. I've seen some weird shit online, okay?
Pain Olympics is cute. Baba Shook.
Are you on board with the Babadook memes? He is my icon. He is our icon.
Sure. I don't really have I don't have time to make an opinion. I think it's funny. But people are like, that's erasure. And I'm like, I don't have time for this.
It's a meme.
And it's like, it's not a gay icon, it's an LGBT icon. Whatever.
True, but everyone was just like, Babadook's gay now.
Yeah, but he could be a gay trans guy.
True. He'd still be gay, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He could be trans. That's not erasure.
What is this?
Remember, kids, the B in LGBT stands for Babadook. Babadook?
Babadook?
What is Babadook from, though?
It's a movie. The Babadook? Oh, it was like an indie film. It's a horror movie.
Oh, fuck that. I ain't watching that. Fuck that. Babadook is trans, confirmed by Chase Ross.
There you go.
Grayson, want to slip into my DMs. Oh shit, someone hitting on you, hunty.
I don't think there are DMs on YouNow. You'd have to slip into mine.
Oh, it's a Netflix, but it's a movie, but Netflix put it under LGBT category by mistake.
Yeah.
That's what happened?
Yeah, that's
Oh my god, that's hilarious!
The Babadook is literally an indie horror film, and it was somehow slipped into the LGBT category, and then on Tumblr, that's how the meme started.
I downloaded the YouNow app for Chase Ross, and all I got was this gape.
People want questions answered.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for
Bye-bye.
Love you. Baba Shook. Okay, top surgery questions only. Do it. I'm gonna I'm gonna get off soon though. Just letting you know. Like I'm getting off at I'm getting off. When we hit 2.5 hours, I'm getting off. Okay. Oh, happy Pride Month. Baba shook. I've had the time of my life. Oh, I never felt it. 24-hour stream. Are you on crack? I'm starting to lose it. Baba Duke. Vincent, I'm trying, but it's not working. I'm sorry. Oh, it's working. I lied. I can't hear you, though. I'm triggered. I can't hear you. Maybe try restarting the app? Or do you have headphones? Or did I lose my hearing? Okay, I'm gonna try to restart the app. Maybe that'll help. Or get some headphones? Okay. Okay. Bye. What is that guest picture? Sweet father does not equal sugar daddy. I'm trying to do you my boring life. It's connecting. Oh, you wanted the gaping movie? That's not on Netflix? So you ever see that video? It did not work, my boring life. I tried, it just didn't work. That video, the America's Got Talent video with the woman and she's deaf and she's singing and it's so great. And I really liked that video and it was very emotional. But I don't like that people were like, oh, and she lost her, like it sucks. But like, damn, hunty, like relax your fucking titty. Like it was amazing and I cried obviously, but like they were so like treating her like she wasn't the same. I don't know.
Oh my god, hi.
Hello.
I'm just like, oh my god, I'm ecstatic.
Okay.
I love you so much. My face is getting red.
You have the cutest dimples though.
Thanks.
Name and
So,
pronouns?
my name's Emmett and I use he, him pronouns and I'm
Perfect.
just like so happy that I can talk to you and you like, someone, I forget who, but I think that dad said it, like you literally saved my life and I don't think I would be alive if I didn't find your videos. So,
don't what's your question?
What's what?
What's your question?
Oh, so the first one was, I know you talked about it some before, but pain after surgery, like immediately after, and then over the course of the recovery period, like on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is it, I guess?
When I woke up, I was in a lot of pain. My throat hurt a lot because of the tube.
Mm-hmm.
And I never had surgery before, so I didn't know what it's like to like wake up from surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Grayson just messaged me and he found the fucking gaping Fruit Loop video. Do you want you could do a reaction between guests? Oh my god. I don't know. Should I watch it?
Yeah, that sounds great.
I wrote okay. So I was in a lot of pain just because I didn't know what surgery was gonna be like, but I think I was just out of it for the first like 2 days.
Okay.
And then really more. But physical pain, it wasn't too bad because I had Vicodin. I had that good Kush Vicodin.
Nice.
Oh god, no. Oh my god, it's literally called eating Fruit Loops out of Roxy Ray's gaping booty hole.
Oh my god.
But yeah, okay, so and then over time it did get better where I did not need as much Vicodin. Like I took Vicodin on the clock and then after like I think like a week I didn't need it on the clock. It was like once a day or ooh I'm having pain or ooh I'm going to a wedding I should, Actually, I did not take Vicodin on the day of the wedding, and that was 3 weeks because I drank. I remember I used to drink back then, and you don't mix alcohol with Vicodin. So yeah, so I think I only took the Vicodin for the first 10 days.
Yeah. Hold on just a second. My dad's texting me, and I have to text him back, and I don't know if it's gonna like kick me off or
It
something.
might kick you off because it kicks me off when I answer.
Okay, so can I answer him real quick and like try to come back?
Sure, I'll watch the gaping video.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Okay, I just saw the fucking picture of it and I want to die. Why is he making me watch it? Grayson! Oh my god, it didn't open it in private browsing. Now I have to wipe my fucking history. Someone's gonna be like, why are you watching gaping videos? Also, I thought it was a gay porn and it's a fucking woman? What is this? Okay, I think I should put headphones in though. Because I don't want people to hear the ah! You know, that's a sex noise. She does not look comfortable. It hasn't happened yet. That's the biggest speculum I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm opening that hole of yours. She's like, She has a clean booty hole, though. She's touching herself at the same time as her gaping booty hole. I'm glad you're fucking enjoying this, Grayson. Okay, this is too long. Can I fucking skip? Oh my god, this is 8 minutes? Fuck this. Ah! 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 Nope, 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 nope. Why? Why? I'm sweating. I need to take this fucking light off. I don't ever want to be gaped. Somebody's like just walked in and they're like, what happened? I'm not hot and bothered, oh my god! Chase, what the fuck? My headphones weren't on and I just heard a noise. Gape is cancelled. Setting your screaming as my notification. I want to be gaped by the Babadook. Yeah, that's a different story. Chase, do not gape me, Ross. Thank you, Grayson. Okay, maybe I'm gonna link you to a porn and I'm gonna make you fucking watch it. It's this porn that I found. I don't know. Somebody showed me this. It's a guy on a swing, and his legs are in the air, and he's being gaped by a man who only has half a leg. I don't know what the, like, PC term is for that, but an amputated leg. Like, his leg, not the prosthetic. The rest of his leg is being gaped. Send the link. No. I'm not gonna go looking for that. Is that your kink? Oh my god. Beauty's staring at the cars outside. I thought you just meant he had one leg. If I gape young, bury me in gape, lay me gape on a gape of gape. Have you seen Mr. Hand's video? No, what is that? Do I even want to know? Are you saying Beauty is a woman who has a man? Wow. If I gape young, bury me in Fruit Loops, lay me down on a bed of milk. The Manhands episode of Seinfeld. Oh, fuck, no. That's a horrible episode. I hate that episode. Did you just assume her gender? Mr. Hands might be illegal for some countries. Why? Why is Mr. Hands illegal? What is it? Don't watch Mr. Hands. What is Mr. Hands? I don't want to watch it. Tell me what it is so I don't go looking for it. Wow, Sean. Wow. I'm getting off in 10 minutes. Also, one woman, one cigarette, one man, one jar, or 10-10. What's wrong with you? What is Mr. Hands? Okay, I literally don't even want to Google it, but y'all gonna make me Google it. I just got off. You just got off watching the Mr. Hands video? Mr. Hands was a guy who diddled a horse but died. Why would you want me to watch that? One guy, 3 hammers. Okay, guys, I really gotta go. Sorry, something just happened. I need to go. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go. I might be back on later. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I have to go. I just got an important. I have to make a call. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining. Sorry this Q&A wasn't super amazing, but I'll talk to you soon. Okay, thank you. I love you.